How many times can a man be expected to play the same level in this Wargame Red Dragon campaign? I saw a guy, online giving advice to aspiring YouTubers, and he said, every video you make should tell a story. But after I've played Kravtsovka over and over again, I'm making these videos and I'm asking myself, what is the story here? Is the story that I'm just getting tore up over and over again, or when I win, nothing really comes from it? I had planned on doing this level one more time, pushing the enemy out so that I can move on to something new. And I tried over and over again to make that happen. And it still has not happened. So I'm starting to think maybe the story here is a man losing his mind over the simple and fairly meaningless task of trying to move past this one map in the Wargame Red Dragon Bear vs. Dragon campaign. So my first attempt at doing this actually went fairly well at the beginning. I set up two areas, my two base sectors. From there, I tried to defeat the enemy as they came in with their big armored force. I even destroyed some of their MiGs by basically swarming them with my own fighter jets. And then I guess things just started to turn bad on me. At no point was it disastrous this time, but what ended up happening was I just got into this war of attrition that I could not win. And as I realized that I wasn't going to be able to win, despair set in. I swear, I can't do it. I just cannot keep fighting on this level. Oh my gosh. So after that unsatisfactory conclusion, I went right back, loaded a new save file, and attacked the battle again. In this one, I did an actual voiceover, and you can just hear my frustration mounting, so I'm just going to play those clips. I have to destroy all their command vehicles. Destroy all this. Destroy all their helicopters. Destroy this person. Destroy the recon helicopter. You too. Just get it done. Destroy them. Destroy their recon helicopter. Oh god, what are you doing? You got these guys sprinting across. They're sprinting. Alright. Oh god. All my tanks are gone. I don't know why. Why are you all the way out there? Get out of there. Oh, they destroyed my guy. I don't know why this level just annoys me so much, but I'm just done with it. I don't understand what's going on here. We're now even in points, which is not good at all. Go find the line of sight. If there's no line of sight, just go find it. Whew, we are just barely doing better than the enemy. No. Destroy whatever this is. Please don't destroy my guys with missiles. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yep, just stop, refit, do whatever you need to do. Okay, yeah, so all my guys are dead. We're I'm actually losing on points. Alright, cool. I mean, that was kind of cool, right? Anyway, yeah, so this is war games. This is the campaign mode. Don't panic, just destroy. I think I'm actually stupid. I cannot believe I'm gonna have to play this level again. I gotta come up with like a better plan of attack for this whole situation. Like maybe this isn't a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't do this battle. Nah, I can't. I just can't. This is a complete wash. I just don't know. You know what? Maybe next time I won't even try and hold this sector over here. I mean, what's the point? Okay. Roger that. And here we are at my third attempt at this level. By this point, I had gone non-verbal, so there was no actual voiceover during the match. I decided to set up everything in just one little area in that main sector and then in the middle, get some people there and kind of just hold it down. For the first like 10 minutes of the match, nothing really happened, and then finally they come in with this BTR death convoy and try and kind of force their way in with T-34s, BTRs, just all kinds of vehicles. And I've got this nice little L-shaped ambush set up, so we kind of wreak havoc on the enemy, which is nice for a change, right? Especially, and then I've even got my J711s doing like gun runs. They don't actually have anti-tank missiles, but they have, you know, miniguns or whatever kind of airplane mounted machine gun. I'm not a big airplane guy. You can see them coming in, doing the gun runs, just wrecking shop. It's pretty good. So at this point, building up a decent lead, you know, 300 points over the enemy. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm even moving people to Foxtrot, which is very nice. So you can see clearly things are going better than they did in the last 2 runs. So at about 8 minutes left in the match, another series of vehicles starts coming into the engagement area that I've got set up there. So we start taking care of them. They're trying to gun for my infantry that I've got in that little set of buildings there. They've actually got quite a few tanks. Looks like 8 little armored vehicles. But again, they're coming into the L-shaped ambush, and we're able to make pretty quick work of them, contributing to our sweet, sweet lead and destruction points. Even starting to move people into Dongming, continuing to funnel vehicles into this little kill zone, this nice little kill box, and then of course bringing my J711s, hoping first to get the MiGs to come out to play, but also just supporting a gun run on that armored column. So not much to complain about there. Enemies dipping below the 1,000 point mark. As my J711s come back for another turn. And yeah, it's pretty devastating for them. And as we approach the 3-minute mark, with the enemy still having 144 points remaining, I start to panic, thinking about what'll happen if I end this match without at least getting some sort of victory. So I start sending in all my troops into Delta so that I can try and just get rid of the enemy's last remaining 144 points. So I've got people on foot, I've got people in BRDMs, in anti-tank vehicles. I think I've got a few tanks. I'm still sending people north to try and get after any command vehicles that are up there. And of course my guys take some casualties as a result of that. As we can see, they've still got a lot of helicopters so they can rain down hatred on my tanks. But ultimately, we're still finding people. We can see there's a lot of enemies still remaining in that northern sector. And my guys are running into them. And at this point, I'm just trying to make this thing end. And then this BTR is the final enemy vehicle to be sacrificed before they get down to 0 points. And I end up with a major victory. But it doesn't matter, because as we can see, I'm just going to end up back in Kravtsovka.